Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. So today, again, my name is Chef Don. Please don't hesitate to hit that like, subscribe, and hit those notification bells so that you don't miss any time that I actually do go live. You don't want to miss it. All right, so today I am going to be recapping Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 4, episode 11. It was a pretty solid episode, if you ask me. But before we get into that, again, like, subscribe to the channel. Don't hesitate to leave your comments, but please be respectful. I'm going to play my introduction, and we're definitely going to get into the tea sweets. I live for my introduction, y'all. Make sure you're following me on all social media platforms as well. Let's get on into this episode. All right, so our Love and Marriage Huntsville starts off with Tiffany speaking with Big Lou, in the words of Martell, about meeting her biological family and about meeting her biological father. We learn that Tiffany is adopted. Tiffany has a conversation with her adopted parents to see how they feel about her meeting her biological father and her biological parents. Um, she kind of doesn't know what to expect, telling them that she would like to meet them. Um, but they kind of receive it pretty well. They are just a tad bit emotional, and her father lets her know that he was just thinking that if she found her father, she would gain a relationship with him and forget about her adopted family. Let me tell you all something. This really hit home for me because if you don't know, I am adopted. So this was very triggering because it definitely pinned back to the point where I was looking for my biological family. And just recently, within the last week, I have located my biological brother, whom I've been looking for 18 years. We haven't seen each other in 18 years. So I am totally, totally with Tiffany. I wish her nothing but the best. Let me tell you something. The last 2 seasons, Tiffany has not done it for me. But this particular episode definitely hit home for me. I definitely found myself getting emotional at this particular point because I understood what it was. Now, of course, we're going to go further into the relationship, but I mean, into the episode, but just her having her conversation with her adopted parents, it hit home for me, y'all. So this definitely had me see Tiffany in a different light. I'm hoping that I can still see that light throughout the season, but yeah. Anyway, we pinned over to Tisha and Marceau entering into Bessemer City, honey, Bessemer City, Alabama, where Miss Wanda's food truck is. Now we all look at Miss Wanda's food truck and we're kind of wondering, like, what's going on here? And Miss Wanda has a guy there that is going to be helping her get the truck fixed. Marcel asked the guy how much it's going to cost to get this truck fixed, and he tells him $40,000. And in the confessionals, Marcel and Tisha's like, $40,000 is a lot of money. But Tisha's gung ho on just giving her mom that money because it's her mom. Um, I mean, if it was that easy to just pull up on somebody and ask them for $40,000 to give you so you can get a food truck, that would be so dope. But Miss Wanda does have to come with a bit more of a plan. In my book, you you can't just get the food truck money just because you're a family or just because you're my wife's mom. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. So I totally agree with Marcel on not necessarily giving Miss Wanda the truck. Mel and Tiffany, they head to Utah, Alabama. Side note, y'all. Why did I think that they was talking about Utah, the state? Now, now, y'all, I may be the only one that thought that, but I really did think they was talking about Utah, the state. Anyway, they drive to Utah and they have a conversation, and Tiffany and Tiffany is explaining to Mel that, Louis kind of tells her right now it's not a good time to have a child because she doesn't have time. Mel is like, you better listen to him, child. And then they just kind of talk about that stuff, and Mel ends up falling asleep, y'all. The editors in this particular scene were hilarious, so we appreciate that light brightness. We need that. Miss Wanda has her show enough. Um, oh, I'm sorry. So Tiffany and Mel, they actually go to Utah. They go to a couple of places, and they actually run into someone who knows her mother, and that's how she's going to get the information on her father. Now, let me just go ahead and be completely honest with y'all. What she's doing, we could have done 5 and 6 years ago, but technology has made it very possible for you to locate people without having to actually drive to that particular city and go through files, school records, and all that kind of stuff. You can actually do that on your own online. But I mean, I digress. Um, Again, I still have a heart for Tiffany in this particular situation. I'm just saying that there's other ways to get around that. Anyway, moving right along. Miss Wanda has her showing up Miss Wanda tasting. So basically, she wants her family to come taste her food so that she can sell it on the food truck, y'all. Now, I'm going to be funny here for just a little bit, but the only thing that I'm going to say, Miss Wanda, can your menu not look like an obituary? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's just change up the strategy just a little bit. And let's do a different menu. We don't want nobody to think that they come to a funeral or funeral or nothing, So can we switch that up, Miss Wanda? By the way, I love the concept. I love the colors. Let's keep it going. All right. So again, Miss Wanda has her food tasting, and of course, we get to see Mr. T Man, and Mr. T Man gives us some information that he is not yet divorced, but he is getting ready to have a baby. Tisha gives him some advice on, making sure that he, strap the thing up so he won't be having all these kids and not able to really take care of them financially and all that good stuff. Um, Tisha has a conversation with her cousins about a divorce that her cousin is actually having, and Tisha encourages her to keep going, keep pushing, and keep doing everything that she has to do to make it. Um, so now we pan over to them teaming up on Mr. Marceau. So the whole family is there and they teaming up on Marceau. We get to meet Mr. Bernard. We don't know who Bernard is. Is Bernard Wanda's brother or something? Because Bernard went kind of hard on Marceau. So he tells Marceau that Marceau is out of line for calling him a mannequin. And so everybody started laughing and like a mannequin is a minion. He was like, whatever you call me, you ain't no business calling us. You say we was from the other side of the tracks and stuff. Y'all, for me, that took me completely out. Bernard was funny, but he was absolutely annoying. Then you have T-Man chiming in, talking about the back photo that the original straightener chaser. Um, put out for us. And also we see that Tisha, Marceau, Kimmy and Maurice and another one of their friends or brothers, who knows, is on vacation right now in the Miami, honey. But let me tell you something. That family is country as they come. And yes, I said it, and I said it because my family is country too. But y'all family is country. Miss Wanda, your family is country. They confront Marceau about the cheating rumors and saying that that he basically right now is not having Tisha feel really good right now because he doesn't answer any questions. He goes around the questions. And in this particular situation, he is the gaslighting and master manipulating the situation by not responding to their grievances about what he's doing in this particular relationship. Y'all, the family, they just go in and in and in. But that was pretty much the episode. I'm going to give this episode a solid 8.5. And the reason being, like I said, the Tiffany whole situation with Tiffany really did something to me. It really put me in. I mean, it was a bit triggering, but it wasn't a horrible triggering. But I can definitely relate to where she's coming from. So anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. You can give monetary donations at the Cash App listed below. Please, please like, subscribe, share this video. I will have more videos coming soon. We, of course, still have the nightcap with Carlos King that we must review with Tisha and Destiny. I will do that review. That review I'm going to try to do under 10 minutes, y'all. But anyway, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Go out, have a wonderful time. Love on your people. Love on your people. Love on your people. There are so many shootings and things that are going on, and we just have to love on each other because we're honestly not safe going anywhere. All right? Again, love on someone, like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great Sunday.